in China of some CMIL center like the CMIL TED
Oh,
and
yeah, I
CMIL
know
LAC.
Simeo. I know, yeah.
Yes,
Simeo.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're also our partner, and we also do some youth activity. Yes, we have collaboration with the ASEAN Youth Organization to do some China ASEAN Youth exchange activity. Yeah. So Go Study is our client is Chinese schools. Yeah, and our partner is from the ASEAN country, including the university and the government organization or the NGO. Yes. And Go Study is collaboration with more than 100 universities in the world. Yeah, they're from the ASEAN country and some other country like Japan and Korea and so on. Yeah, and every year we'll carry out more than 100 regional education collaboration. Yeah, including jointly establish some TV center and international culture communication activity and so on. Yeah. So, as you know, the we have mainly partner in the Indonesia. So we hope have more collaboration with Indonesia. Yeah. So I'm so happy to get touch in the ADRI and we can do some many collaboration. Yeah. And I hear that you from the Surabaya,
Yeah,
right?
in Surabaya.
Yeah. And we collaboration with the State University of the Surabaya. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
there
you
is a lot of my collaboration. I'm in basic from the Surabaya State University and then Institute
yes.
Technology Surabaya. And director is
Mm-hmm.
my close and my family. There is Prof. Afsari is director. And
Yeah.
then in director of there all of them, the member of board of East Java ADRI. Yeah.
If
So
you don't mind, can I share my screen? Then you can see some
oh, okay, okay.
activity.
Thank you. I recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I explained to my our colleague Ron Indonesia.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
can you see my screen now?
Yeah, okay. Please.
Yes. Because we are located in the Guangxi region.
Guangxi,
Yeah,
yeah.
Guangxi.
Okay. It
Yeah,
is
Guangxi.
popular, yeah. Familiar
Guangxi.
hear about that Guangxi. Yeah, a lot of our colleagues over there.
Maybe 18. Yes.
Okay.
Because we have the university and vocational college. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
In in Guangxi, they have special title. Yeah, Guangxi is the permanent hoster of China ASEAN Expert. Yeah, so our government have many policy to promote the collaboration between Guangxi and the ASEAN country. So here is some international conference we did before. Yeah, as you know, you just say the CMIL. Yes, in the before we have hold a conference and we invited the director of the CMIL come to give the opening remark. Yeah, so you can see
Yeah.
here. And we also invite many experts and scholars from ASEAN country to do some big event. You can see this map, this picture. Yes. Okay. So we also will do some like the academic seminar. Yeah, this we held before we organized the school, the university from China and ASEAN country to do some online seminar to discussing the topic together. Yeah, so you can see here is some the topic we discussing before. Yes. Because the pandemic situation in the past few years, so we all of our activity is online mode. Yeah, but we hope, as you know, China is open the national border this year, so we hope we can have the offline activity. Yeah, it's more activity like the seminar on the UAV and the T collaboration, electric engineering. Yes, so this is the conference program we did. Yeah, we also have the online exchange meeting, exchange activity. So you can see every year Go Study our site will invite the professor or the expert from the ASEAN country to give the online lecture to Chinese student. Yeah, you can see this one is we invite a professor from IPB. from IPB in Indonesia to give an online lecture to Chinese students. Yes. Yeah, this is online course we did before about the youth activities. Yes. Oh, this one is we invited a university in Indonesia to share some traditional culture to Chinese students. Yes. Oh, here's some of our academic program partner. You can see there most of them is from ASEAN country, but we also have collaboration with other country like the Poland, in Sri Lanka, and so on.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and we also have the training programs, and this is the free training course to the ASEAN student. Yeah, you can see some Chinese teacher will teaching student online. Yes. And we also do some international education alliance. Yeah, like this one is we did end of last year. Yeah. Yes, and we also help the two college or university from China and ASEAN to establish the exchange plan for. Yeah. And here is the opening session of the exchange plan for. Yeah, also we have do the student program, but as you know, in the past 2 years, the pandemic situation, we stopped this program. But we hope this year we can also have some offline exchange, like the summer school exchange program. Yes. Yeah, so this is our case show. Yeah, and I have oh yeah, you can see the logo of the PNG from the Indonesia is our new partner in the last year. Yes.
Yeah, Simolek. Yeah, I have come from the community of Simolek in Jakarta. I know
Yes, yes,
from the start. Yeah, from the start,
yes.
I know about it.
Yeah, as this page is what we want to collaboration with the ADRI. Yes. And is today you have mentioned a journal collaborations with us. Yeah, so I have some question from to ADRI. Yeah, here's. Yeah, so could you please help me answer those questions? Yes, and what type of the organization in ADRI is? Is there government support?
Okay, because the founder has come from the government and the export. Because the ministry, when we found it, there is a backup all. And now they become a vice president. It's called uh, Professor Maruf Amin. Yeah, I will give you the video, but when they come here, how to ADRI with the sport. And now the treasurer of the board of the ADRI Center, it's called the director in a high education dirjen, yeah, director general. And then a lot of the rector come from the government universities. There is the board of our like me. I'm the rector, the lecturer from the State University of Surabaya, and I have early resign, and then because I'm become a rector, and then my the the board the the board is a Professor Supari, and all professor come from the government university. Okay, and then the answer of the second, what kind of cooperation does ADRI expect to have with China school? Yeah, in China we are not formal with the China. Yeah, no, but the friend come from not China but from Taiwan. But it is the Taiwan have join research and then join publication. And I do hope because our country not have uh, not have official with Taiwan, yeah, and then only in China. So I do hope we can join with China because there is a relationship government. China and Indonesia is a formal, but with Taiwan only it's about the trade and education. And then the third, uh, what is a regional type? Yeah, the regional is all. Yeah, yeah, SCA. Okay, there is a 20. The ADRI journals, the ADRI is the consortium. Yeah, it is available from ADRI itself. It's called ADRI International Journal Series. There is a part for them is available of 26 journal. Yeah, education, vocational journal, and then the technical machine journal, civil engineering journal, etc., etc. All 26. And the others, the consortium, come from the journal from the universities. Yeah. As you know, the universities of Indonesia, you can count it from 4,600 university. If one university have five, yeah, five journal, I think we can count it. Yeah, maybe at 20,000 20,000 journal. But the problem is they are not routine. Yeah, sometimes as a need. Yeah, and then now, fortunately, the government, the Director General of Higher Education, General Director in Higher Education, and then the director is called my close friend is called Dr. Sofwan Effendi. Uh, he is the director about a lecturer, yeah, lecturer in government. He is make a regulation that every lecturer have to make article in international journal and indexes by DOAJ, indexes by Copernicus, index Calvariat, yeah, and then indexes by Web of Science, indexes by Scopus, indexes blah blah blah. Every journal will recognize by government if they are recognized by international and also recognized by our government. In our government, it's called not Scopus, it's called SINTA. SINTA is a science information technological indexes, yeah, giant indexes. There is our type of journal. And then what is the role and job does ADRI expect China school to represent the in journal? Yeah, there is the first regulation in our lecture, but we have they have the others like regulation too. It's called as the regulation. Every postgraduate, master and doctor, they have to journal and submit in an international journal. That is the
Yes.
problem. Yeah. Although they have a pass from the academic score, but if that journal, their journal or their article not submit in international journal, they can pass, yeah, because there is regulation. So what is our expect to the China? Lot, maybe ada 10 maybe. Okay, suddenly I have a theory about the suddenly successful management. It is my professor when I negotiate in India. Yeah, I have a professor come from India. The first is we will join about the postgraduate collaboration, post, for postgraduate collaboration, because a lot of uh, 1,000 student postgraduate, master, and they are waiting list to become a pass because of the problem of journal. So I think you have a lot of collaboration with the other country. So I hope you can. And there is not free. They're ready. We are ready to make a donation. Yeah, and myself, I want one month. I have to give the fund around $2,000, $2,000, and I have five articles. So I am ready for the 2,000 with the five, yeah, $10,000. But it is in order the condition in order to become a professor, especially for international professor. That is the first. We will join uh, postgraduate, and I have a postgraduate in Master of Law and Master of Management. And in Indonesia, the permit of the course, the permit, it is only in a postgrad in a program, a study program or department, and the concentration, it is depend of the rector. Like like myself, I have a management master, but the concentration become management education, management information, uh, library and publication, digital management, business. And then the law, we have concentration about uh, it's called concentration with called cyber crime. And then the syllabus cyber crime, it is come from the Philippines. Philippines available of the cyber crime department. And then there is the first. The second, we do hope because our postgraduate all with the online. So I invite you in the next Friday at the 10 in Jakarta. No, at the 3 at Jakarta. I do hope Miss Luna can inform this. Yeah, I invite you become a lecturer online in my campus. Yeah, there is around 40 member. The member come from the Thailand, come from the around Indonesia. There is the second to become a lecturer. It's called in our conventional MOU. It's called visiting professor. I can teach in your campus, and you can teach in my campus. It is called visiting professor. And then the third is for the journal management. Journal management is very problem for the foreigner. Yeah, I have a from in technically it is a more exact. Yeah, more exact. So my collaboration it is come from Japan, German. It is called Hendro. Yeah, there is a our colleague is become the lecturer in the broad. Yeah, it's called is diaspora. Our diaspora, it is a board. We invited to become a management in the journal in the and then the English from Dani, it is have come from the United Kingdom, etc., etc., and the Australia and then France and come from the Japan and so South Korea and plus China now. Plus China now. Okay, there is the management for the journal. And then the four is I invite all participants to become the reviewer, yeah, from foreigner to become a reviewer. So I do hope the reviewer, not only reviewer, but also as the author in our journal. And then I have a group 26, 27 group WhatsApp. It is a depend of the science. If they have a science of technology of education, so I have a group that this special, and then I will for you. I will invite you in order you can share with a click, so become our uh, member of the group. And then the five is I want we can not only university but also in schools. Yeah, because every lecturer have to social service. Yeah, social community service. And the community service is in the student, in a teacher. As myself, my own foundation, it's called Yayasan Pendidikan Ma'arif, ya, Ma'arif Foundation, Education and Social. I have 26 school with 11 campus, one university. And my student and my student all, it is 20,000 students with 100,000 lecturers. So I think it is important. And I have around, I have been joined with the uh, maybe from 15 years ago, Cambridge University. In only in SMP. SMP is secondary school. They have a syllabus. We have an international class program. It is come from the syllabus. And then the six is, as you know, when the first time I make a instructional in in my campus, it is available of the teacher from Mandarin. Yeah, teacher of Mandarin. But it is very problem in Indonesia because a lot of in training center about the Mandarin language, it is not a lot, not like in English. So I do hope you, if we can, if we can collaboration about that, I will open about the Mandarin training, yeah, Mandarin training, because in here there is a available of a regulation. If somebody join with the course, look like Mandarin Mandarin language, it is a need of 6 months. There is recognized by campus at a 10, at a 10 point, 10 point SKS, yeah, satuan kredit semester, 10 point of semester. There is the six. Yes, and then the seven is I hope we can develop, we can arrange the program international conference at 30 in Gongzhou, yeah, in China, because we have already make an international conference from the first until 29th. It is available in South Korea, Japan, Australia, and then Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, and then the India, yeah, and then etc. etc. But in Taiwan, yeah, but China is plus now. Yeah, I do there, and then the last we can join about the how to like the sisters department. So every it's called sister department. Maybe in the same or the similar department can join the teacher, the facility, etc., etc. So the student have a certificate come from me and come from China. But the first is important one is how to make them know about the China language or Mandarin. I can that. I all sans lo chi pa chu se. I can that. Okay, and then the last is I do hope we can join our Zoom. It is a routine. Yeah, routine maybe a month once time. Yeah, once in a month. Maybe if you have time for that, we will adjust about the time. Yeah, like this time. And then if I will promote your activities, yeah, involve your, sorry, your face. You are not like a China. You are not like a Java, you know. Yeah. Yeah, because it's available of the sweet one. Yeah, there is the like that. Okay, this is my I wanted, yeah, my need for the collaboration with with the consortium look like that of China University in your
Okay.
collaboration. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Sorry, this
Yeah.
long.
Thank you. It's okay. So please let me revise some potential points you mentioned. Yeah. So about the journal. Yes. And I think this a very potential collaboration. Yeah, because Chinese university after the master student and the PhD student, they need to publish some paper in the international journal. So I think this is very possible, and maybe some Chinese school or some Chinese scholar will be interesting in this. Yeah. So could you please give me more detail, like the concept note or some document about the journal collaboration, and I can forward it to our Chinese university partners. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I will invite my colleague in which join in here. There is available Pak Warman, Pak Irmansyah, and then Pak Kurniawan. Please uh, for respond our discuss. Yeah, because there is the first time and suddenly discuss. Yeah, suddenly discuss. But then and I invite you at tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. You have time tomorrow
Yeah,
at 10 o'clock.
yeah. And in the tomorrow's meeting, what should I do in the meeting? Yeah, I just need to attend the meeting as the participant,
Yeah, the
or
participant is the board of the journal around RDRI. Yeah,
okay. So
yeah. There is the
should
RDRI.
I?
Every province will join about that, and then I will share this record in order the more information first, and then after that
Okay.
we will join about at 10 o'clock, and then we have daring. We will online and offline. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
should I
Tomorrow.
preparing something for the meeting, like the speak or something?
Oh yes, you are can after you know about our expect and our need for collaboration with the China's universities, yeah, maybe you can uh, share what about your experience, yeah, the experience about the document MOU, MOA with Indonesian collaboration and the others about the sister department or the journal management, etc., etc. And then maybe if you have a available colleague, prepare for
Mm-hmm.
MOU, yeah, dash to dash tomorrow, and we will inauguration about that. Maybe we can join tomorrow, yeah, for that. Maybe if you have a close friend, yeah, suddenly, yeah, successful suddenly
Yeah.
management. At
Okay.
tomorrow,
So do you
then
have?
uh,
Yeah.
you can
So.
explain more, the more detail, more
Mhm.
technician, more technically, and then yeah, involve it about the financial, yeah. But financial, if we have a training, if we have blah 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 blah, how much we will join the donation for the celebration, and maybe we can join G to G because my vice president is the founder of RDRI. Yeah, the ministry of the around 10 minister is our close friend. Yeah, maybe we will join. I do hope can join with the China according with the aspects segment. Yeah, board, and then we can as a participant. Okay, like that. Yeah.
So do you have an agenda for tomorrow's meeting?
Yes, yes. Formal. Yeah, we have last week, not last week, the Monday, last Sunday, we have a meeting yeah, in online, and then around the member of the journal management involve that, and then the follow up at tomorrow. And fortunately, before we activity tomorrow, you join us, and I have a new blood. I have new blood in order our journal is more uh, concrete, more success, and then we can help my 300,000 lecturer. In order they have a fee, they come again because there is the sanction of not make an article as a journal in a journal. They can receive the fee of a functional fee. Yeah, there is unfortunately. So maybe you become my angel. You can save our life, yeah, because a lot of student lecturer not receive about the money, the functional fee from government because as a sanction. Okay, thank you,
Oh,
Miss Luna.
okay. Yes.
I call you Miss
And
or Mrs.
beg me pardon. Yeah.
I call you Miss Luna or Mrs. Luna.
Yeah, just Luna is fine. Miss Luna.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah. And tomorrow's meeting is about the we discussing the journal, right?
Yeah,
About
yeah,
the idea.
yeah. And
Okay.
maybe you can explain your experience about how to invite, how to become a community international journal,
Mhm.
and how to approach about the management journal from the others in order they have joined with our journal. Because we will every journal have to form country, yeah, for country, for state. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you explain it. And then if you have a list, if you have a list of the uh, chief, yeah, editor in chief, or chief in editor by name and by plus Y, it is a very, very important for me. In order, in March, I will publish our International Journal of Agri. Okay.
Yeah. Because I am not so a seminar for the tomorrow's meeting and the program of the RDRI. So in the tomorrow's meeting, can I just be the like the participant
Yes.
attendees to watching this how this work,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
this journal program work? Yeah.
Okay. You will come as a participant, but before I will send them in our record your information, and then maybe they want more detail tomorrow. We will discuss. Okay.
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 Yes.
Thank you. Maybe there is Miss Betty will
Thank you.
introduce yourself. Maybe in order I know.
Yes, and there's some is some sorry about our proposal of the collaboration. I think maybe in the future we can collaboration with the ADRI on those fields like the teaching, teacher cultivation, and some international conference collaboration
Yeah.
in the knowledge exchange for the student and teachers and some journal publishing and or something. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And my last question is that possible our team Go Study can sign MOU with the ADRI?
Yeah. As soon as possible. Yeah, we can
Okay.
dash to dash available. Okay, no problem. Dash to dash with inauguration with the online. It is a simple, just simple. Because the important one is not only MOU but also the action. Yeah, we don't have, we do not want to become a sleeping MOU. Yeah, because our accreditation part, yeah, criteria of our accreditation university is not only MOU now, but it is have to action. So that is important one.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
will maybe you can give me a list of university who will will prepare for the MOU with the department, with the detail department maybe, and I will share to the universities in Indonesia if they are want to become to join in our meeting in Kalimantan once month again, or they will come to your campus in China. Yeah, they are prepared for that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, actually, actually, as you know, we just know this program and this meeting, and in China, many university and the school is still in the vacation now. Yeah, so we need to some time to discussing with them and introduce this program with them. Yes, so we still need some time to have the list. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
so fast we can have the list of the university or the school. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I will plan tomorrow for tomorrow. In order we are meeting more interesting because of you. Join with us. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Bye bye. Yeah.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
See
Have a
you.
fun.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.